अभी ये म्यूट हुआ या अनम्यूट है?
हेलो Good afternoon, everyone. So welcome to the valedictory session of TechIP 3 sponsored workshop on hands-on introduction to LabVIEW and its applications. So first, I would like to welcome the workshop convener. Dr. Gunjan Soni, the workshop coordinator, Dr. Amit Singh, all the esteemed speakers, my faculty members at IIIT Kota and MNIT Jaipur, and all the dear participants. Welcome all. So as you know, this 5 days workshop, we earlier planned in the month of April, but due to pandemic, Corona pandemic, we had to shift that. Now, since the beginning, we wanted to keep this workshop very interactive. And that is the reason we incorporated the name, the term hands-on into it. So, as an organizer, we are satisfied with the workshop. We are satisfied with the participant enthusiasm and the support we have got from the TechIP 3, MNIT Jaipur, as well as IIIT Kota also. During the last 5 days, we started the inaugural session first by installing all the necessary softwares and associated accessories, device drivers of LabVIEW in the inaugural session. Then on the day one, remaining 2 sessions, we introduced our participants about the various programming techniques of LabVIEW. By the end of the day, the participants were very much comfortable with the basics of LabVIEW. On the day 2, we were joined by Mr. Vineet Bansal, the field expert from National Instruments, and he not only revised the things which were covered on the day 1, he not only revised the terms which were covered on day 1, he was also being joined by his colleague, Mr. Raghunandan NV, who introduced you about the various concepts related to data acquisition systems. On the same day, too, the Mr. Vineet Bansal also introduced you to interfacing of Arduinos to LabVIEW. In the last session of day 2, we have heard Dr. Giriraj Nayati, the Chief Operating Officer of Genes Power Infrastructure Limited, who delivered a talk on Industry 4.0. On the day 3, we started the session with talk on cyber physical systems by Dr. S.A. Akbar, of a senior scientist from CSIR, Siri Pilani, and the remaining 2 sessions were taken by Mr. Vineet Bansal, again on the LabVIEW, advanced versions of LabVIEW, where he discussed about the comparisons of Arduino with standard DACs of NI. You also made a talking tom applications in the live working model you have made during the day 3. And lastly, we covered machine vision applications on the day 3. On day 4, we covered the fuzzy logic system design as well as the design of the greenhouse controller. And then in the last session on the day 4, we heard the fuzzy logic system design was covered by Dr. Nikhil Mariwala. And on the last session, on the day 4, we heard Mr. Naresh Raghuvanshi about condition monitoring and fault diagnosis. On the day 5, we started the session with various sensors and actuators and their usefulness in engineering measurements and applications by Dr. Amit Singh. We also underwent the design and simulation of first order systems using LabVIEW by myself. And the last 14th session was being delivered by the workshop convener, Dr. Gunjan Soni, on statistical measurement techniques for mechanical measurements. So this was the brief overview that what are the things we have covered in the workshop. Now I hand over the session to Dr. Amit Singh. Now I would like to invite Dr. Rohit Bhakar sir. He is the coordinator of TechUp 3 MNIT Jaipur, and we are very thankful for the sponsorship and the support we received from the TechUp 3. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, organizers, Dr. Amit Singh, Dr. Gunjan, Dr. Parikshit, and so many hard-working faculty members. It is quite nice to be part of the team that is organizing this event. In fact, we would love to have many more such programs in which IIIT Kota and MNIT Jaipur can collaborate together. Funds are not an issue. The funds are for the students, and if there is any activity that can be organized jointly for the benefit of the students of both the institutions, I think there can be nothing like that. As far as this workshop was concerned, I think this is the second version of this workshop, and it is successfully being organized. As a part of national education policy, as well as apart from that also from your learning perspective, skill development is one key thing that we as an institute, the country, the Ministry of Education, the TechUp program strongly focuses upon. And these skills. At some point of time, I was working outside the country also, and there also they used to ask, what is your, it was a simple question that they used to ask, what is your skill set? And when you are asked what is your skill set, that means you should be able to define all those things, whether you have a exposure towards these software, programming skills, soft skills, other soft skills, and all these things form a part of your skill sets. So having attended this program and other such programs, it is quite beneficial for you guys to take that certificate and go, if you are applying somewhere, that yes, this is the skill set that you own, that you have. And it is, these programs are not meant just that you organize one day for 5 days, you learn something and then you leave it. I think the real benefit would come out if you continue working on this software, continue engaging on this software, and develop something, some product out of it, which you can say that yes, you are an expert in this, and those companies, those employers who wish to employ you can benefit from your skills. So don't be left with this program only. Continue working on these softwares and other skills that you are able to attain from these events. These are the only things. The degrees, they don't count. The marks, they don't count. But eventually, these skills are the things that count in your placement, that would count in your future progression. So try to learn as many skills as possible. This is what we aspire, that you have as many skills as you can learn. That will be good for you. So I guess, and I hope that this was a quite successful program, and I would like to request the organizers to organize more such events with a different skill set, wherein the students can benefit from a wider domain knowledge. That would be quite good for everybody in the system. So thank you, organizers. Thank you, participants, for joining in. I hope continue doing this learning exercises as much as possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your insightful objection and support to us. One thing I missed in this workshop, we had total 8 experts and we had total 48 participants, of which 26 are from MNIT Jaipur, 7 students are from IIIT Kota, 11 students from outside MNIT or IIIT, and 4 faculty members. So the participants were from across the country. Some are from IIT Guwahati, some are from NIT Rourkela, some are from CSIR NPL, one from Geetam, from Andhra Pradesh, Vishakhapatnam. So like that, some are from West Bengal. So we have received the participants from across the country also.
Nice. That is really nice.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Amit Singh to.
Thank you, sir, for joining us, and thanks to all participants, because it's like and in fact, I congratulate them all because they could successfully complete all the sessions, and we also had quiz towards the end. And there is a slight deviation in the program. So, of course, during the inaugural program, we could, or our director, sir, Professor Uday Kumar Jaragati, sir, and director IIIT Kota, Professor A.K. Vyas, who is traveling right now, so they could not join at that time. So we wanted to have valedictory, and again, due to some unavoidable reasons, so Professor Uday Kumar sir cannot join us right now for the valedictory, and Professor Vyas is also traveling. Thanks to Rohit sir for such your kind support, and means you are there, so we feel that yes, there is someone, because right from the beginning to the end, we need hand holding. And as a mentor, so you suffice to the vacuum that is there when Uday sir or when A.K. Vyas sir is not there. So thank you, sir, for your kind support and being part of this valedictory function. Before we means kind of close this, so I would also have, though we have formally means we have taken feedback, so we can have quick feedback, so participants can unmute themselves, and so let's have a quick feedback so that yeah, in fact this feedback is not for us but it's also for Rohit sir, so you can give your inputs to him that how this workshop went, and accordingly then we'll have more chances to organize more workshops like this. So please let us know what were the shortcomings, and if you found anything positive about this program, means any so we can derive on the strengths, and we can also improve on the shortcomings or weakness. So our technical team is there, they will help you in unmuting, and then please we would like to have your feedbacks.
One thing, sir, this program was being designed for 22.5 hours, and actually we exceeded the time by 3 hours. We conducted this program for over 25 hours. So, but the participants were very enthusiastic. They came on Saturday, Sunday even, and we could save 2 working days also for all of us. So now I request participants if they can join and they can share your feedback. Kindly turn on your video, unmute yourself, and if you can share something, your experience, your expectations were met, something you liked about the workshop, something you did not like and you would like to cover. Yes, Dhirendra sir.
Yeah. Very good afternoon to all of you, sir. Very good afternoon. Sir, myself Dhirendra, and I am a research scholar at IIT Guwahati in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. So I just want to say that whole workshop was quite nice, and it was really helpful for students coming from all different streams like mechanical, electronics, and other. And especially I loved all those lectures. Amit sir told something about the biomechanics and the experimental some design research related problem he showed in his slides, and really it was helpful for me, and I suppose that everybody has learned a lot. So I congratulate to all of you, sir, and especially thanks to all of you that for organizing such a nice workshop. And I am hopeful that in coming future or again we will be meeting on the same platform. With these words, I would like to thank you all, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can I speak, sir?
Yeah, sure. So
Naveen.
Yes, sir. Actually, I just registered for this workshop because it was named as an hands-free. So it has literally means completed the meaning of it, and it has teached a lot about the lab applications. It was means I will give 10 on 10, sir. Means we can't tell it in words. So marks given is 10 for 10. Thank you, sir.
thank you, Naveen, for assessing us at the same time. And you are from which institute, Naveen, if you can share?
Means NI Institute of Technology, sir, which is affiliated to Vishwesvaraya Technological University, Belgaum, Karnataka.
And you are a undergraduate student, or what are you?
Means I am a graduate, sir. Passed out during 2018 batch, sir.
Okay, great. And
Thank you, sir.
so anyone else would like to share, or even if you just want to say hello to everyone, because like for other workshops, we have this that.
Hello, sir.
So you want to share your experience, Bhupesh? Is that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, Bhupesh.
So the workshop was quite interesting and was very good, and we enjoyed a lot. And the The instructors sir and all the faculty were very supportive and very nice, and we would have a next workshop as soon as possible. I'm from IIIT Kota, third year electronics and fourth year electronics and communication.
Thank you, Bhupnesh.
Thank you.
Yeah, so of course, like there is a tradition that generally we go for a group photograph, and I've seen at some other places what people used to do. Like we can have a screenshot of all the participants, so that would be, or if it's possible, we can switch on our cameras so that like we can have a screenshot of.
Dipanjan, you'd like to say something? Raghav?
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Myself, Dipanjan Soren. I am a lecturer of Raja Ranjit Kishor Government Polytechnic in West Bengal. So I have joined this workshop from the very first day, and I find this work. Actually, my background is mechanical with the specialization of manufacturing technology. So I have joined the as I find the name is very it's by its name. So I find so the workshop will be very helpful for me, as well as while I do the project work with the students. So probably this will help my students. This knowledge will help my students to do something new. Although while I have attended the course, I find a little bit difficulty because the lot of things which are being very new to me, but I find the faculty members who have been taught us during the 5 days, especially I mentioned Vinith Bansal sir. So his effort is enormous effort. He was always try to help us to learn the subject, and I think I'm quite confident about the subject. Anyway, thanks to all the faculty members, teach us the subject very well, as well as they have trained us very well. And not probably this is not only this is it is my request that if you have shared the lecture video in modified form in YouTube or some other portal, so that will be helpful for us. And already Parikshit sir has told us he will share all the lecture content with us. Thank you, Parikshit sir, and other dignitary faculty members for such a wonderful workshop. Thank you.
Thank you, Dipanjan.
Raghav?
Good afternoon, good evening to all of you present here. Good evening to the instructors. Sir, this workshop actually, sir, it was a very good workshop. Like I registered on this workshop looking like I got to know about this workshop on noticeboard.com. So on this workshop, I saw this software called LabVIEW, and then for 2-3 days, I did some research that what is this software, what can we do with these softwares. So there I saw a huge applications on for mainly from electronics side. There are other applications, mechanical side is also there, but I saw that there is a huge application for electronics side. So I thought, and I'm a graduate, like I've graduated this year only, 1 or 2 months back. 2 months back, I've just graduated. So in electronics engineering. So I thought that this will be a good opportunity for me to know about such kind of softwares, and further in future, if I go for a job, if I go for jobs and if I say that I have experience with these kinds of softwares, so that will also increase my boost my value. So that's why I joined this. And furthermore, the fees was also like it was just 500 for general students, not from the MNIT and IIIT quota students. So the fees was very cheap. So I thought that, and since it was conducted by government-funded institutes like MNIT and IIIT, so I have attended a course by IIIT Delhi. So I knew that the courses of these institutes will be good. I just enrolled it, and after enrolling, sir, the result was like more than expected, sir. So I mean, the way we were taught things and the things that I came to know about these were very interesting. So as Rohit sir said uh, that we should not just like these 5 days, we should be exploring this further ahead. So this software was so engaging that I'll be exploring this further ahead. may not be at this pace, at the pace that we have done in these 5 days, but still we will be exploring this. So that will be very helpful. So thank you very much, sir. And furthermore, the different guest lectures that we had on Industry 4.0, on cyber physical systems, today on measurements and statistical analysis by Gunjan sir. So these were also very good. We got to know about the future upcoming things that will be there in the market and how the ways that or the direction in which we have to upgrade ourselves to survive. So these were very good for me. So thank you, sir. Thank you all the instructors, and thank you to all the organizers for organizing such a good workshop. So thank you, sir. That's it.
Thank you, Raghav. Bhupesh, what
He has said.
Okay.
Bhupesh has said.
So, anyone, any more feedbacks do we have?
Hello?
Yeah, we can use.
Sir. Only one thing came into my mind just now, so I thought to share with sir.
Sure.
Actually, I was listening the lecture of Dr. Amit sir, and he showed some biomedical device like that. So I just want to say that for all other participants also, if they are interested, that at IIT Guwahati we will be having a full furnished gate lab very soon. It is under construction. It is under fabrication. So lab will be ready to use for IIT participants and other students also. So from the side of IIT, I just want to say, as I am working under Professor S. Kanagraj from IIT Guwahati in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. So we will be having this gate lab for biomedical applications. So some collaborative work can be done in coming future. That's what I wanted to say. This was my thank you.
Yeah,
All
sure.
of you.
In fact,
Thank you
it
so
will be our pleasure to collaborate, and of course, that's what we say that during the valedictory. So it's actually not an end to that program, but it's the beginning. So from here we begin with this new journey. So we really look forward to more collaborations from all of you here. So and as Dhiren said that they are going to have a gate lab at IIT Guwahati. Similarly, MNIT Jaipur have good facilities here. Like we have for you looked at this lab view, so we have a full-fledged instrumentation lab here as well. So you can explore. Though that this is a disadvantage here, that generally these kinds of workshops, these are also for networking meetings. But at least let us use this opportunity during the valedictory session so that if someone would really like to come out and say that what is the problem they were working on, or if they want to collaborate. So we really appreciate that effort, because otherwise it's not possible. So thank you, Dhiren, and thank you. Anyone else, please, if you would like to share your inputs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Sir,
Dr.
very
Nikhil.
good note.
Yeah, good afternoon.
This is
Oh.
Dr. Nikhil here, sir. Parikshit sir, thank you very much. I got the invitation just now. I just thought I'll join.
Rohit said Dr. Nikhil, he was an expert he's from Kurukshetra University, and he was one of our experts for this work.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Welcome, Dr. Nikhil. Welcome, Dr.
Pleasure to be a part of this wonderful program. I was listening to a few lectures in between, though because being a faculty over in an organization, it's difficult to attend the program regularly. But whatever I could hear from the participants while the lectures were being taken, it was really wonderful. The questioning done itself suggested that everyone was keen on learning things, and they were very enthusiastic about the software, which is very rare to see in some of the programs normally that we attend. So a wonderful program organized by Parikshit sir. Thank you very much, sir, for having me over. And I would like to wish you all the best for future programs. It was wonderful being a part of such a well-organized structure, sir. Thank you very much for inviting me over.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. In fact, it's our pleasure that you joined us and delivered lectures.
Right. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Actually, Rohit sir, I would like to say that someone was saying, Raghav was saying that that registration fee was not too much. Actually, you know that before pandemic, after pandemic, we gave the 50% reduction to the registration fee. Earlier it was for MNIT, IIIT Kota, it was 500. For other institute, it was 1,000, and for faculty member, 2,000. But due to ongoing pandemic, we thought of giving some 50% reduction. And if you'll see that we have taken around 25 hours of lecture engagement, and it was around rupees 10 per hour. So it came out to be, for a student it was rupees 10 per hour, for other student it was rupees 20 per hour, and for faculty member it was rupees 40 per hour. So that, but it was all possible because of this online, that we have these facilities with us. We did not needed any new that infrastructure. It is already, MNIT is providing everything to us, so it could be possible. And then the support of TechIP, MNIT Jaipur, and then IIIT Kota were also there. So,
Sir, to be frank, पूरा पैसा वसूल sir.
So it's just like 10 रुपए की चाय में आपने एक कोर्स कर लिया.
Yes, sir. Really, sir. It was very effective. Means I have this type of means highly interactive and effective course. So thank you, sir.
Actually, the aim of these events is not to make money, but definitely the minimum fees we want, because so that everybody, only serious candidates, they attended. People simply don't register and go away. So even if you ask him to pay 100 or 200 rupees, it maintains an incentive for him to continue. This is in general for most of the events, because attending so many online classes, it is a real challenge nowadays. So interest, people may lose interest. So that was the only perspective. Otherwise, it is fine. We understand we need to take benefit of all this online platform and maximize learning as much as possible. It's nice that cost-effective courses can be conducted. We did not spend too much on this. Yeah, that's good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Naveen Kumar, you want to say something?
No, sir. I said thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so if there is no more sharing or feedback, so if it is okay, so those who can switch on their camera so we can see your faces, and we'll take a screenshot. So Dr. Parikshit can keep it for his records, and we'll also have it this as a memory. So can I request you to just switch on your cameras? So it is fine. We understand that, of course, like you will be sitting at this time at your home, or so that's totally okay. And yes, we can see bright faces, of course, like because you have that comfort of sitting at your home and then enjoying this workshop. So how do we take a screenshot? Can we take a click? Yeah.
Both the video.
Okay, it's being recorded. Yeah, that's fine. So then we can click somewhere. Just because
Sir, you can use snipping tool. Sir, you can use snipping tool.
Right. Yeah.
You're using Windows 10, sir.
Yeah, snipping also. So we take snapshot here only, and maybe Parikshit.
Sir, or either press Windows plus print screen.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll use snipping. So it's like we need to find innovative ways to.
Sir, another thing I want to mention is I don't know how much effective it would be if we would meet face to face and perform this event. But in online mode, it is convenient to clear the doubts and to be effective. Sir. That is an added advantage, I think. Sir.
So are you saying that in a personal interaction, it's more effective than being physically present?
No, sir. I said this online interaction is more effective than that means physical event arrangement.
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm asking. So it's I'm not putting any allegations. So I'm just taking your genuine feedback. So do you feel कि जो online course है ज़्यादा effective होता है means offline या physical means presence है that's what you want to convey?
Sir, I got your question, but it depends on the maturity of the students and the topic on which we are discussing.
Okay, so you want to say at least for this course, this model works. So you are not sure about whether it works for other courses, but for this course, rather than physical, at least this was also equally effective, if not bad.
No, sir, it was
Maybe
great.
better also. Yeah.
Yes, sir, it was not equally, means much more better than.
Okay, okay. So
physically.
you stand with your words. So thank you. So of course, but this is again a blessing in disguise, as we said in the beginning, because otherwise no one would have. We would have never thought of going for online unless this kind of situation would have happened. So, but again, then we can think about it. So this is our feedback for you as well, because it seems that participants, they are more comfortable doing it from their places, rather because otherwise they have to take leave. But anyways, here also, because they were attending all the sessions, so I don't think it was that they were free otherwise. So but generally, like traveling, so I don't know, like but Jaipur is also a good place. If you get a chance to come to Jaipur, so you are welcome and you will like this place.
Yes, sir. Once I get the job and have some money, I will definitely come. And sir, to be means I want to clear this concept. Means if we would attend this in physical mode, I guess he would represent this on means projector by using the projector.
So you are saying that screen like sharing everything was there, so it was so that ease was there. Everyone had their own screens, and because most of the thing was hands-on, so you could easily do that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. As it was the topic was about the technical means teaching about the technical side, so technical mode was helpful, sir. But I think other for other topics it depends on the topic. I think. Sir.
Yeah, that's true. So means some part. So it is like a this thing workshop or something. So something can be planned online. Means we can have 1 or 2 days event later on, so that instead of like full 5 days course, and as this thing was planned during Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that was during holiday, means when you had no working. So we
And
can.
another point is if you would have arranged this means offline, I don't think I would have attended it, sir, and got the advantage of it.
So we got your feedback, and in fact that is a different insight to us, because that gives us now because as you say this I understand that we can again plan and request Rohit sir that we will plan some more events like this, short events which would be purely online mode, even when things get better, because there we will have more participation. And when it is like something like hands-on, so there we because like here it is, you could install LabVIEW and then you were working, because you have to anyways work with your screen or your system. So thanks for that really helpful feedback. So we'll take care of this thing. So
Yes,
I think that this we already have the screenshots. So now I'm just left with this last work of presenting vote of thanks. So I would take this opportunity to thanks or extend my heartiest thanks to Professor Uday Kumar R. Yaragati, who is Director MNIT Jaipur, and Director Professor A.K. Vyasar, he is Director IIIT Kota, Professor K.R. Niazi, he is Registrar MNIT, and also at present he is Acting Director for IIIT Kota, Professor Rohit Bhakar, he is Coordinator for TechCare, Professor ML Mittal, he is head of the Department Mechanical Engineering, MNIT Jaipur. NK and team for providing their support. Otherwise, this particular event, and so they really helped us a lot. IIIT Kota support team, because platform, online platform, Cisco WebEx, so they were taking care of all those logistics. So thanks to the support team and faculty members, and of course, not forgetting our experts who contributed a lot to this. From we had Vineet Bansal, and we had professor from Kurukshetra University, and Dr. Parikshit. He himself engaged a lot of sessions here. So, and Dr. Gunjan Soni. So I should say that with help of all of you and this program, as we can proudly say now that this was a big success. So thank you, sir, and thanks, and we really look forward, and let's see how we go ahead with this workshop. So again, this is a new starting, so wish you luck, everyone. And Bhakar sir, if you want to say some last message, so then we'll close with this. Unmute, okay.
Yeah. I think I'm fine. It's good to have so many people attending this. Best of luck. Best wishes to all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So, unfortunately, you cannot join us for the tea and snacks. So, as coordinators, we take the privilege now to go ahead with the tea, and you can do it at your pace. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir. Once I come to Jaipur, I think we will have this. Thank you, sir.
Sure. So, we really look forward. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone.